Today we're joined by Sergeant Jason Adams of Crimestoppers with us here today. Tell us about the crime of the week.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
All right, Sergeant, what's going on?
Well, today we're going to be talking about a homicide that actually occurred Sunday evening time, or Sunday morning, I should say, late evening on Saturday.
Okay.
So it was May 28th, just after about 1 a.m. Over in the area of Hollowell Street. So not far from the courthouse area.
Oh, okay.
And everything. So there was a shots fired call that came out, and officers did respond. And when they responded, they actually located a 18-year-old male and student of Goldsboro High School that had been shot. His name is Descante Bryant. And everything. 18 years old. 18 years old.
My goodness.
Just finished his junior year. Was going to be going into his senior year of high school. He was found, suffering a gunshot there on the front porch area of the 400 block of Hollowell Street.
Okay.
He was actually taken away to Moore Hospital and everything, and then was later airlifted to Vidant Medical Center in Greenville, where he was listed in critical condition that evening. And the next day, on Monday, around 11 o'clock, we were notified that he actually succumbed to his injuries and passed away. So, there was, again, shots fired that came out, call and stuff and such. Other than that, we're really looking for anybody that has any information. This is a young kid. He had a lot still going for him, and everything, and at a young age, still in high school.
18 years old, terribly young. Of course, you don't want to see anybody get murdered like that, but it's worse. The younger they are, the worse it is, it seems.
Correct.
But, so what do we do?
So anybody has any information, as little as it may be, is important. So they need to call Crimestoppers. They can call and text. This gentleman being so young and everything, any of his friends, any of the people that, knew him and stuff, they might, hear something, but again, being young and fearful, they can call Crimestoppers. They remain anonymous. They are eligible for a reward and stuff if it leads to the felony arrest in the case and stuff. So, but they're not going to have to testify in court. They're not going to have to give their name. They don't have to give their phone number. They don't have to give any information about themselves other than what they're hearing about this case and or any other cases, truthfully.
And you assign them a code name?
Yeah, they get a code name or number. It's a name or number that they establish with me, and that's only used for the purpose of Crimestoppers. So it don't associate with their gender or any identity or anything like that. So it to help protect them, their identity, and keep them anonymous.
So they do not have to testify. They do not have to give their name. You have no idea who they are, and you don't want to know who they are.
Correct.
And if you give information that leads to a felony arrest in this case, you stand to receive an award or a reward for that information. And what's that number, sir?
That is 919-735-2255.
919-735-2255. Sergeant Jason Adams with Goldsboro Wayne Crimestoppers. I thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Andrew, Adam, Nora, David, Robert, Edward, William, Sam. First, phonetically, Adam, Henry, John, Adam.